Hello, good morning. My name is Paula. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Our Beautiful Attitudes. Today we're going to talk about long distance relationships. This is a very interesting subject for me because I see around, when I look around me, there's a lot of people that meeting people in the most strangest places. For example, because the world is so smaller, we can travel easy. We can go to different locations. We can, on internet, you have so much possibilities. There are the Facebook, there are the Instagram, there's so many different things. There's dating sites that you can meet people easily. You can, it's so easy to just meet someone from a distance also that you like, maybe the way they're doing things, the way they're talking, the way they're communicating with you. You say, wow, this is a good person, and you can fall in love with this person in some kind of way. So the world is smaller, so the chance that we meet someone that is not living just behind the door or just around the corner, it's possible. So that's why, for me, I was thinking about what are the things that you can really see in a long distance relationships. Of course, they have a lot of difficult things that you have to deal with. For example, if you're feeling down and really bad, or you're not having a good day, and you're really sad, and you want someone to hold, the person is not around. So that can be very frustrating and very terrible to deal with. If you cannot deal with this, it's going to be hard. Another thing is, for example, you want someone to go with you everywhere, and go with you to shopping or to the city, just just random time, just when you have time, or just say I feel like doing this. You can just easily do something with each other because you have the plan. In a long relationship, sometimes a lot of trouble and stress to go all the way to someone. If the relationship is not strong enough, you can like get a drawback or don't really want to do, or looking for excuse not to do the extra that you normally should do. So in a long distance relationship, sometimes you could find out that financial reason could keep you back, or when you have to go to see this person, you have to really take the whole time, the whole weekend or a few days off to see this person. Sometimes you have other things to do, so it could be very difficult with your plans and your daily life. So that could be, very difficult if someone's living really, really far and you have to plan to see them. Another thing about long distance relationship is, if you don't really trust someone in a relationship, it will never work. Trust should be the number one thing in a relationship. Very, 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 very good. Because if you don't trust someone, you'll be always thinking, well, why didn't you take up the telephone last night? Why didn't do this? Why I can't get them on Facebook? Why they're not answering my mail? Why this? Why that? Where is he between these hours? So that could be very, very, very terrible if you don't trust each other. So those kind of things, for someone who do not trust people, a long distance relationship is not something you should do. Then there are good things about a long distance relationship. For example, if you really trust each other, you really trust each other true and true and true. You call each other every day. And if you do this, you communicate a lot with each other, get to know each other even better and more. When you finally see each other, you make it like a super time, because you're not always around. So the time you're together will be quality time. Because sometimes to go to a long distance relationship, you have to travel a lot and you have to make plans and you have to like prepare for that time. So you have to take, which clothes am I going to put on there, which underwear, which top, which blouse, what am I going to do there. So you're planning to do this, and only the planning alone could be very interesting and very, very, very exciting, because then well, it's like you go to this little holiday somewhere far with someone you really like. So that could make the band very strong, because when you're there, most of you are in a good mood because you just plan to see each other and you can't wait, and the moment you just enjoy and you have your quality time together, and you make the very best out of the moment you are together, because you have to go back home after the weekend or whatever. So the long distance relationship, there's some good things like that, and for a lot of people who have a long distance relationship and trust each other a lot and talk a lot with each other, and when they see each other, yes. So that could be really, really, really good. I hope that this video inspired you if you have to deal with a long distance relationship, and you have a very, very, very good day. Goodbye.